Hello guys, welcome back to Lan App. For today's video, we're going to show you how to set up currency conversion at checkout page in Shopify. So if you're interested, let's start tutorial. So you might be wondering what are or how do you set up the currency conversion at your checkout page here in Shopify. Well, setting up the currency conversion on your Shopify page is fairly easy. You just need to do a few things here. So first things first, the first thing that I would recommend you try doing here is you want to make sure that you set up your store first. That includes adding products, setting up your payment methods, and also your shipping. Which in this case, so first things first, your products, which is something really important here. You want to go to your product page here, and you want to make sure your product is properly set up and they have a price on them. Now, sometimes we will forget to add pricing on them, but typically speaking, you just need to click on Add Product at the top right here, and you can just fill out the necessary details. That includes the title of the product, the description on it, the media, and also the category for it. Now, also you could add the pricing here. As you can see right now, this is our pricing. We have compare at price as well. So if you wanna have like the default price, so compare price is going to be the price that will be compared to the original price for this product, and the price for it is going to be the actual price that will be shown into your store. Now, if you want to make it on sale, like just an example here, 100, and you make that 50. Now this will actually make it look like that your product is on sale. So yeah, so this is just fun fact out there. But yeah, so in here you want to just provide all the necessary details. That includes the pricing. So once you've done that, let's go ahead and go back here real quickly. I want to check one of my products here. Click on this card. For example, this one, cute cat shirt. And from here, just want to make sure I have my variation set up and the pricing for it. As I can see right now, we've set up our pricing. So once you've done that and you set up your whatever details like your shipping, your payment methods here, or whatever, we want to go and just look for or search for the app or the best app here that we could use for our currency conversion. Now, you want to go to the bottom left here, go to settings, and you want to go to apps and sales channel, and from here, click on Shopify App Store at the top right. Now, the thing with currency conversions out there are going to be a lot of currency converters that you get. Like, let's just type currency converter. And let's go and just search for it. As you can see, there are going to be a lot of choices here. Now, there are Nova Multi-Currency Converter, Beast Currency Converter, Bucks Currency Converter Pro, Currency Converter Plus, and a lot more. So in this case, I would really recommend to you that you do your own research here, which app is going to be good for you, what are the features that you need for that app. So in this case, you really need to do your own research. Now, by the way, if you're still confused, we actually have a video for that, so you may want to check our channel regarding the best currency converter that you can get for Shopify here. But yeah, let's go and choose one of them. So in my case, maybe I want to get like Bucks Currency Converter Pro here. Now, the thing with currency converters is sometimes they have a free plan that you could use, but in this case, they are sometimes quite limited, so just keep that in mind. But they also have like upgrade plans here, which in this case, a plus or premium plan, which in this case, you get more out of the app itself. But let's go and click on install here. And once you hit install, it should open up a new tab, which in this case, it will ask you if you really want to install the app. So you just need to click on install to proceed with it. And it will start the loading process. Again, it might take a while, so let's wait for it. And once it's actually done, or once it's actually done here, as you can see, you now have the option to choose whichever plan. Now, you have the free plan here. Let's go and choose enjoy the free plan. Refer us to use this one. And once you've done that, it should redirect you here. Now from here, there's a dashboard here, which in this case is where you'll be able to see general information about your account or your app here. In this case, you have the current select the currencies, select the currencies, and you also have the application state here if you want to enable this into your store. Now currently this is disabled, but yeah. So in this case, there is also an onboarding process here, which in this case, you go and click on get started if you want to get a, in this case, a tour around the app. But in this case, let's go and click on enable on team editor here. And once you've done that, it should show you this layout here, which is in this case, your editor. And what you need to do is you want to make sure, you need to look for Bucks at the website here and enable it. Now, once you've enabled that, just make sure to click on save at the top right here to save your changes. If you don't save your changes, it will actually not work. But yeah, let's go back here in our app here. Now from here, let's go to settings first. Now the settings page here, this is where you'll be able to change a few things. Like for example, your selected currencies. Now you can select basically convert this on certain currencies. This is the general one, so you could basically search for currencies. Like for example, you have a lot more, so it's going to show all currency options. We have a lot, as you can see right now. So if you want to include one, so for example, we want to add like Chinese yuan, and also you have the auto currency. You want to make sure that it is turned off. And also you have restricted auto currency switch. So in this case, you can turn this on if you want to restrict auto currency switch here. They also have the show currency symbol. So if you want to show the currency symbol for that, or without currency symbol, or with currency symbol here. So you also have that option. So yeah. Also, let's go and click on save at the top right here. And you can also view this on mobile. As you can see, this is what it looks like in mobile, just in case. And you also have the design itself. Like you could change the theme, the display modes here, the border style if you want, and you also have the text color, the background color, and mouse over color. So there are going to be some customizations that you could do here, really, which is something really cool. Now you also have the display option here, which allows you to add or change the position, the mobile position as well, display position, and show the original price on mouse over if you want to turn that on, as you can see right now. So turn it on or off. We also have custom drop-down currency and list placement here. So you want to add like drop-down placement. We also have the currency selector box here. So yeah, let's go and click on save at the top right here to save our changes. Now we also have our advanced settings here, which in this case allows you to change the activate instant loader here if you want to turn that on. The card notification, advanced price rounding here. So if you want to add like around 2 decimal or remove decimal. We also have expert settings here, which allows you to add custom CSS, custom triggers, just in case they have custom price selectors and watch URLs. Now, obviously, these are going to be advanced settings that you could use, but then again, this is a great way great thing to get to come in handy. They also have the currency rules here. So in this case, in order for you to use this app, again, it's an advanced feature, you need to upgrade your plan in order for you to use it. Now, for the pricing here, this is where you'll be able to upgrade your plan just in case. So yeah, so that's how you set up your app here. But yeah, so another thing they need to take in mind here is the currency for your store here automatic updates depending on where your client or your potential customer is viewing your store. Like for example, if they're in the US, it will show you it in USD. You also have if someone is from Australia, it will show like AUD. So again, if you set it up in your settings here, as long as you added the currency in here. So yeah, so go to settings here. As you can see, as long as you added the currency here, it will automatically convert that. Just keep in mind, it changes depending on the region or country. But in this case, that's about it. So hopefully this video was able to help you like and subscribe to Yelena app. Thank you for watching.